sure you watch this entire video for an absolutely free prediction. Top 25, two SEC powerhouse teams, Alabama, Arkansas, face off here. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the page also. Turn those notifications on. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Become part of that comment crew. We came through on the, there's the video right there. We came through on the teaser in the NFL game. It was a tough game to see with the injury. Everyone's talking about that, obviously. Nobody likes to see that. Definitely going to be some controversy there with the Dolphins and letting him play. And I mean, I'm looking right here on the side swipes of the videos, related videos to the content right here. It says Miami Dolphins failed to. It's going to be a mess, PR wise for them, and some people probably going to be losing jobs. Shout out to Jalen Thomas, Zoni NorCal, Greg Myers, Christopher Police. We still have that the AAC game here pending. Houston and Tulane. All right, let me close that out. Shout outs are done. Good to go there. So yeah, I mean, it was a tough game to watch, but our prediction did come through. Would the prediction have come through if Tua didn't get knocked out of that game? Potentially. I don't know. We were, all intents and purposes, when we gave that play out, we were expecting Tua not to play. Now, don't get me wrong, Teddy Bridgewater looked good, but we were expecting Tua not to play, and he played, and I had people messaging me saying, should we still play it with Tua? And, if it was a back injury, the way we were thinking was even if he does play, he's going to be limited with his back injury. So it is what it is, but the prediction came through. Let's dig right into this Alabama-Arkansas game. Number 2 versus number 20. If you guys follow me and you follow what I've been saying on some different shows and such, I am a fan of rolling with Alabama, Roll Tide. So we'll see what I think here. They just won 55-3 against Vanderbilt. Arkansas just lost to Texas A&M. Heartbreaking fashion. They had a game-winning field goal chance, and it looked good, and they missed the field goal, so that's not good for them. Alabama 4-0, 3 wins, scoring 50 or more points, so they can put the points up. Defensively, they've allowed 29 points all year long. They average 7.6 yards per play. Bryce has started the season very impressively. 10-29 on yardage, 13 touchdowns, about 5th there, averaging 283 passing yards per game, 524 total yards per game. Alabama is averaging and scoring 48 points a game on average. 235 on the ground. That's ranked 22nd in the nation. It's all good stuff. Defensively, they're ranked 9th in total yards, 38 points per game, 7.3. Very good on third down conversions. I mean, everything looks good. They're excellent against the pass. They only allow 139 passing yards per game. It's all good stuff. They lead the SEC there. They have not allowed a passing touchdown. The Razorbacks, on the other hand, they beat Cincinnati, they beat South Carolina, but they did lose to Texas A&M in their last outing. They're averaging 490 yards per game, so they're no slouch either on offense. They're putting a lot of yards down on the ground, 244. Good stuff there. They're scoring points, 33.5 points per game, but that's no 48. So you got KJ Jefferson at the helm there, 69.1 completion rate, 175 QBR. Very good stuff. 8 touchdowns to 1 pick, 4 touchdowns on the ground. All good stuff. He does have 4 fumbles, so take for it what you will. I guarantee you a guy with 4 fumbles, Alabama's going to be looking at that film and saying, we can make this guy fumble multiple times. If every other team has made him fumble once, we're going to make him fumble two times or 3 times because we're Alabama. So that's something to look at there. and Bama only allows 1.8 yards per carry. So even though this rushing attack is great, I don't know, guys. Defensively, the Razorbacks aren't good. They're ranked like 200th in points allowed, 244th in yards, and 194th in points. Arkansas hasn't beaten Alabama in 14 years. Alabama's the better team. Alabama's only 2-2 against the spread. And this is what I talk about with college football. You know damn well Nick Saban wants to cover some spreads here. You know he's going to fire his team up and tell them, boys, you need to cover the spread. We know we're going to win. You guys need to cover this spread. Buy the hook from 17 to 16.5. Take Bama minus 16.5. Lock it and clock it. And guys, we're coming up with another late night Pac-12 pick. We're going to be looking at two teams playing each other where one of the teams has not covered a spread in 2 years. Will Saturday night be the first time?